Hurricanes Irma and Harvey left a devastating path of destruction across the southern United States, leaving many in need of help. UWA organizations are working to send assistance. We'll have more on that story coming up on this week's Tiger Paws. Welcome back to another edition of Tiger Paws. I'm Kira Allen.
And I'm Sarah Neal. Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated hosted a canned food drive to help end child hunger. Reporter Jessica Lee was there for the event.
The ladies of Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated organized a canned food drive on September 27th. Tia Sykes, chapter president, explained the reasoning behind this event.
This is actually a program that Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated has, and we do it to, of course, help out children and send like the canned goods and stuff to the children that are in need.
In 2013, 17.5 million households were considered food insecure by the USDA, this number being majority of the homes with children. Sykes says their main goal is to diminish this alarming statistic. For more information on upcoming events, you can follow the organization on Instagram at MuAda AKA or on Snapchat at MuAda AKA 1908. For Studio 96, I'm Jessica Lee.
Members of Chi Fraternity raised money for hurricane relief victims. We'll go to Selena with more.
September doesn't just mean football, it also means it's Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. That is why the Sisters of ASA and the Brothers of Teak have partnered in raising money and awareness for this cause here on the CAF lawn Tuesday, September 26th.
I wanted to raise awareness for childhood cancer in St. Jude's because back in 2005, my little sister, Savannah, was diagnosed with retinoblastoma, which is a rare form of cancer that develops in your retina, and ever since then it's been a huge part of my life.
The reason Teak wanted to get involved with ASA's childhood cancer event today is one of our fraternity brothers started St. Jude's Medical Research. As a whole, Teak has raised $5.9 million in childhood cancer research, raising the leukemia cure rate up to 94%. With us helping and ASA and other organizations, we hope to cure the rate up to 100%.
Just like the Sisters of ASA and the Brothers of Teak, take some time to educate yourself on childhood cancer awareness. This has been Selena Legere with Studio 96.
This past Wednesday, Alpha Phi Omega National Service Fraternity held their Pi and APO event in hopes of raising money for their chapter. Reporter Xavier Thomas has the story.
Alpha Phi Omega hosted its annual Pi and APO in front of the CAF September 26.
APO is a co-ed community service fraternity, and what we do is we just do community service around the campus.
This event is going to benefit the hurricane victims in Florida and in Houston, Texas. Right now we're taking up donations for school supplies, also for the victims of the hurricane.
Just trying to raise money for the chapter and to give back to those in the community that may need it.
And there you have it, a service organization making a big difference in the lives of others, one pie at a time. I'm Xavier Thomas with Studio 96.
UWA's United Way campaign gets involved in a new project, the Dolly Parton Imagination Library. Lauren Duncan has more on this story.
1 million books are mailed out each month from Dolly Parton's Imagination Library through United Way campaigns. UWA's local campaign started October 2nd. We spoke with United Way coordinator Dr. Amy Jones to find out the importance of Imagination Library.
When Dolly Parton was growing up, she didn't really have a lot of books, and so she recognized the importance of books in literacy. And so this program allows anyone with kids or grandkids or that knows little kids that's under the age of 5, they can sign up for the Dolly Parton Imagination Library, and they will receive one book for free every month mailed to them.
UWA's local campaign will continue on for the next 2 weeks. We spoke with Dr. Jones to find out the importance of supporting your local United Way.
By supporting the United Way, individuals agreed to benefit all 26 agencies that the United Way supports. So when you make a donation for 1 month, you can give like $52, and that money will help buy books for a child living in our county.
For more information on Imagination Library, contact UWA's campus school or Dr. Amy Jones. I'm Lauren Duncan, Studio 96.
It's time again to catch up with the Tigers for a weekly report on UWA athletics. Summer is here in the studio. Summer?
Welcome back, Tigers, to this week's sports recap. In women's soccer news, the women's team fell to Auburn Montgomery 3-1 last week and beat Montevallo 2-0, thanks to goals by Marie Dreesen and Brianna Forrest. The women's soccer team takes the field at Tiger Stadium next on October 8th at 1 p.m. Heading over to men's soccer, the Tigers were undefeated this past week, soaring past Auburn Montgomery 3-0 and Montevallo 2-0. Liam Ireland was awarded the men's soccer GSC Player of the Week. The men see the goal next at Delta State on October 6th at 3 p.m. The annual rodeo came to the Don C. Hines Complex in Livingston last weekend. The men tied for 5th, while the women took home 2nd. Tiger Wrangler Katie Cooper was an asset to the team this weekend, placing 2nd in breakaway roping and 3rd in the short round. Trevor Colby brought home 2nd place in the short and long round and the average in team roping. The Tiger Wranglers' next competition will be at Murray State Rodeo October 12th through the 14th in Murray, Kentucky. Tiger football kept Shorter out of the end zone this past Saturday, holding them 62-0 while racking up 655 yards on the offense. Quarterback Harry Satterwhite was named the GSC Offensive Player of the Week for football. The Tigers are ranked number 21 nationally for NCAA Division II schools. The Tigers take the turf again against Delta State in Cleveland, Mississippi this Saturday on October 7th at 6 p.m. Join me next week for more sports news. I'm Summer Abston, Studio 96.
That's all we have for you this week, Tigers. Be sure to join us next time for more Tiger updates. I'm Kira Allen.
And I'm Sarah Neal, Studio 96.